Hello, Photo2. This is Mr. Wong. Welcome to your second online video. This is April 6th, Monday, 9 a.m. Hopefully, all of you by now have finished all your um, assignments from last week. So, last week we dealt with portraiture and portrait photography and people who do portrait photography, photographers. Um, if you haven't gotten in it by now, please do so. But I've looked at most of them. A lot of it is pretty cool. Black and white and some color, but mostly black and white. Okay, so hopefully you've experimented with your cell phones. If you haven't, please try and do so. Now, again, I can only reiterate, I am not asking you to leave your house to shoot anything. Everything you shoot will be indoors. So please maintain indoors. Also, I've got commentary that I look like I'm always looking at the bottom of my screen. I kind of am because I'm looking at all the buttons and all the things that, or even myself talking. So I'll try not to do that as much. All right, so here we go. This week, what are we doing? This week, I'd like you to, as just like the original course idea, advertising, small scale. So here we go. This week, I'd like you to research some ads, advertising of any sort. Ads for food, ads for makeup, ads for toys, things that you probably could find around your house. Because if you understand what I'm getting at, then that means I'm asking you to shoot some ads yourself. Um, Here is, something I'm hoping you can do. Um, Hopefully, I get some pictures as a result of this assignment from you, not just pulling ads off the internet, but you actually trying to shoot some ad-worthy photography with your cell phones. Um, but before I get there, let me help someone out. Someone was doing some photos and running into lighting problems. So, yes, Mr. Wong shot some selfies. So, this is in response to how do I deal with external lighting. So, I've set my phone to black and white or silver tone. I have an iPhone. Okay. Uh, Selfie, right? The lighting that's being cast is basically indoor lighting, one light source, room light source. But, if you want this picture to work better, you can always turn off the light or leave the light on. Uh, if you notice, my arm moves, and what happened is I actually have a iPod flashlight shining me right in the face, causing dark shadows. You know, someone also said, "Hey, I really like black and white photos." Part of that is because black and white causes more drama. It's more dramatic looking, tells a story better. So, in case you are still wanting to do some portrait photography on the side for yourself, for fun, for your Instagram, for whatever, here are some ideas, right? Using regular light source and an external light source, you can cause dramatic looking photos. Um, some of you already know this, so this is not new to you, but some of you might need a little refresher. Also, if you turn off all the lights in the room and just have your flashlight on your subject matter, look at this enlightenment photo, right? I'm enlightened. Ha ha ha. I'm pretty sure you guys missed my dad humor. No? Too bad. But right. This is in case you're still doing portraiture. But moving on to this week. This week we're doing small scale advertising. So what I'm looking forward to seeing from you guys is pick ads you like. So here I picked some ads. You know, if you have makeup you want to showcase, right? Doesn't take a lot. There's a name. So most ads show the name of the product, and if it's like lipstick, it's on a mouth, right? M&Ms, right? It's not a very interesting, but it's kind of a cool ad. Obviously, they open more than one bag of M&Ms because that is not one bag of M&Ms. Okay? It's a layout. It's how they set it up. Oreo, right? As you can see, some of you might not be able to Photoshop the actual name of the product on there. That's fine. If you just have this without the word Oreo here, and just the Oreo that's partially bitten, that's still an ad. Okay? So ad photography is also talking about small scale. And all these things so far are small scale. Okay, they're not as big as a human. This is 2 lipsticks. Dark contrast, right? So if you think about it, this is a little hard to do. You'd have to really do a lot of setup. But it's an interesting photo. Toy photography. So small scale with a model. Legos is a good thing for this. It's a very candid, it's still technically a candid type of photography, portrait. As a kid playing with Legos. This is an ad for Legos. How do you know, right? It's set up. They have Lego bricks, Lego people, and you're shooting it at such a high angle, okay? It's a little different. And then you have things like this where you have McDonald's, okay? Even without the words, you so want one Big Mac extra value meal. I'm loving it, right? They're shooting at a low angle. You don't see the top of the drink, you don't see the top of the burger. You see everything from a low angle. So, here's my FYI to you guys. As I pull up my phone, see the camera right here? Instead of shooting your pictures camera up, if you want a low angle like this, flip your camera upside down, right? And have the camera on the bottom. So when you shoot it, you're shooting at an angle so the camera's looking from the top to the bottom. Okay? So bottom to the top, sorry. So you'll get, everything on the bottom closer to you and everything on top far away. Okay? That's one way to shoot. Or if you had a layout of foods, right? Very obvious you're shooting it from a top down. But you can tell they set this up, and pretty sure there's more than enough tutorials about how they did the steam. Either it's photoshopped in or they have a little steamer in the back. Okay. I'm not asking you guys to Photoshop anything. I'm just asking you guys to shoot things that are ad worthy that you would have Photoshopped together with stuff. So here's some things to think about as I scroll through all these real quick. Back to the first picture. Okay. For your example, this isn't a very good picture. I shot this in my room right here. The purple wall. The black is actually a t-shirt on a table. I have a little tabletop. Very boring, but you can see the title of the chocolate. A little bit better, a little bit more dramatic. Do it at an angle. A lot better, right? Now this is what I'm talking about. This is me flipping my phone upside down to shoot it. All right, you have more of this ground space. Open up the chocolate. So boring. Turn off the main lights. Have an external light shining on it now. Now it looks a little bit more interesting. I tried to do the low angle thing. That is cool. I even just took the wrapper and made a little triangle that looks like a little mountain. Still not as cool. Okay. And I'll admit, these are not perfect. I shot this in 10 minutes. Okay? I'm pretty sure I can set up a better shot, but these are just examples of, right, how you could shoot. I pull from none of the product outside to a couple of the candies on the outside to a low angle. You can see the label, grenades, cool, choose, great. Okay? Um, but maybe you're like, hey Wong, I have a lot of toys, action figures, stuff like that in the house. So toys, when you shoot it from the top down like that, they look very lonely, look very sad. Right? Very distant. Now I shot a low angle. Now your toys look a little bit more epic, right? And I added an external light. Now you're casting shadows. It looks kind of cool, right? If you're wondering, this is from Japan. It's a Fox Samurai Warrior. Cool toy, you know. I leave enough space right here so that if I had to do words, I put words here, right? Buy it now, Samurai Fox, right? You can see mentally it can be an ad. So, what I'm expecting from you guys this week, pick 10 ads that you like from the internet. Explain why you like them. And please do not tell me, I like it because I like it, I like it because it's pretty, I like it because it makes it look blah, blah, blah. I want you to tell me, is it the composition? Is it a rule of thirds? Does it make the food look a certain way? Explain your photos you pick, the ads. Then, so 10 ads. Pick 10 ads. Like always, put them on, write a doc or put it on, and give me a private message about each one. Last but not least, shoot yourself 5 ads. 5 ads could be any product, anything you have in the house. You can see again, it's in-house. I'm not asking you to go outside. Okay? If you have a yard and your parents are okay with you going into your yard, fine. But I honestly want you guys to stay in your house to shoot these. Try and add an external light. As always, there's no such thing as one and done. So shoot more than 5. Give me your 5 best shots. Okay? So by Friday the 10th, I'd expect 10 ads you pull from the internet that you like, photos, and then 5 that you shot yourself. Okay? The ones you shoot yourself do not have to have words, but it should feel like it's an ad for something. Last but not least, if you need office hours are Wednesdays and Fridays. Sorry, I'm still getting used to it too. Okay, make an appointment with me if you really need office hours. But that's it. Okay, guys, I'll see you next week or at office hours. So I'm expecting 10 ads that you pull the internet, 5 pictures you shoot with your phone, and Friday, 3 p.m. Okay, that's it. Good luck, everybody. Bye.